Hello, good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. As you know, in video second or in video last, we have discussed various types of account and the golden rules of a various account that is using for recording the transaction. These are three accounts. The first is the personal account. The golden rule of personal account is debit the receiver and credit the giver. And the second account, real account. The golden rule of real account is debit what may comes in and credit what may goes out. And the third account is nominal account. The golden rule of nominal account, debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and profits. About the golden rule we have discussed in last video. Now we will discuss in this video how the transactions are recorded in the books by using the golden rules. So for the recording of the transaction we will discuss about a concept that is a journal, and we will also discuss about the concept how these golden rules will be applied to record the transaction in journal. So our topic is right now journal. As you seen on screen, journal. What is the meaning of journal? Journal is a subsidiary book in which financial transactions are recorded in chronological order. As you know, in video first I told you, in the business only economic or financial transactions are recorded. Non-financial and non-economic transaction never be recorded in the book of a business organization. So here point to be noted, journal is a subsidiary book in which financial transactions are recorded in chronological order. What is the chronological order? Date wise transactions are recorded. Journal is also known as primary book or book of original entry. This is the additional or external name of a journal. Journal is also known as a primary book or books of original entry. Point to be noted here, all transactions are recorded in journal by passing journal entry. Every transaction is recorded by passing a journal entry. Now we will discuss here what is the journal entry. So here, journal entry, the next topic is journal entry. It is a process of recording business transactions in the books. What is the name of book? Journal, because all the transactions are recorded in journal. That is the name of a book of a recording business transaction. So journal entry is a process of recording business transactions in the book of the organization in a systematic manner with twofold effect. Transactions are recorded in chronological order or systematic order with twofold effect of each transaction. As I told you in the last video, every transaction affect minimum two account, that is called the twofold effect. Every transaction affect minimum two accounts, that is called the twofold effect. Out of these two, one account will be debited and other one will be credited. So here all transactions are recorded as per double entry bookkeeping system. To record the business transaction we use the double entry book system, double entry book system. Is it clear? Now the most point note to be here, every transaction, every financial transaction impact at least two accounts. I told you now, every financial transactions impact at least two accounts, while one account is debited and another account is credited. This means that a journal entry has equal debit and credit. debit always equal to credit balance. Is it clear? Because same amount will be recorded in debit side and same amount will be recorded in credit side. So debit and credit always must be equal. Is it clear? Now the next point is, what's the formula of journal? As you are seeing on screen, that is the formula of a format of journal. This is the formula of a format of journal. In front of page we will write journal, and bottom to the journal, just bottom to the journal, we will write in the book of or later on the name of company in which the transactions are recorded. In the book of Reliance Limited, in the book of LG Limited, in the book of Google Limited, the name of particular company or firm or organization. I hope you understood. Journal has total 5 columns. As you seen on screen, journal has total 5 columns. The first column is for date, the second column is for particular, third column is for LF, ledger folio number, fourth column is debit, and fifth column is credit. These are the total 5 columns included in format of a journal. In the column of date, we will write the date in which transaction happened. Point to be noted. In the column of date, we will write the particular date in which the transaction happens. In the column of particular, we will write those 2 accounts that affect every transaction. I told you every transaction affect a minimum 2 accounts. So we will write those 2 accounts name in the column of particular. Out of these 2, one will be debited and one will be credited. So here we will write the name of particular account which affect. In the LF column, we will write the ledger folio number. What's the ledger folio number? Ledger folio number is, as you seen any kind of a receipt on the screen, a red or black color number printed every time. Every receipt or every voucher has a numerical number on the page, on the receipt. These number are called as a ledger folio number, LF. These number will be written in the LF column, and that particular amount whatever we have debited in particular, the amount will be written in the debit column, and the particular amount we have credited here, we will write the amount in credit column. I hope you understood these 5 column: debit, particular, LF, debit, date, particulars, LF, debit, and credit. These are the 5 columns included in format of a journal. Now let's we discuss this concept to understand with an example. So here an example: Mr. Rock started business for garments by name Fashion Mart. What's the name of shop? Fashion Mart. As you seen on screen, Mr. Rock started business for garments by name of Fashion Mart. He made the following transactions during the month of April 2020. He withdrew the following transaction during the month of April 2020. What are the transactions? These. The first transaction he made: business started with cash rupees 5 lakh. Business started with cash rupees 5 lakh. The second transaction: rent paid rupees 10,000 for shop. Third transaction: furniture purchased rupees 50,000 from Durga Furniture House. Fifth transaction: air conditioner machine bought rupees 30,000 and paid rupees 2,000 for its installation. And the next transaction: opened a bank account in Punjab National Bank and deposited rupees 50,000 into bank, and the last transaction salary paid rupees 15,000 by check. These total 6 transactions made by Mr. Roque in a month of April 2020. How these transactions record in the book one by one. So listen, the first transaction is business started with cash rupees 5 lakh. Find out these two accounts with these two accounts that affect with this transaction. So these these two accounts are, the first is case account. One point to be noted here, business and businessman both are the different person. Point to be noted, business and for example, this is your business or soap, this is your soap, and this is Mr. Roque. Roque is an individual person who operates his business. So here business is different as well as businessman is different. The transaction always recorded for business, not for businessman. Point to be noted here. The transactions always record for business, not for businessman. Is it clear? Let's here discuss. The first transaction, business started with cash rupees 5 lakh. It means Roque has given rupees 5 lakh to his business. Point to be noted, Roque has given rupees 5 lakh to his business. So in this condition, the case is coming in the business. Case is coming in the business. This is your business and this is Roque. Roque and soap. Roque given rupees 5 lakh to soap. So soap has or business has received rupees 5 lakh from Roque. Is it clear? And Roque is the person who invests the money, and the person who invests money, he is called the owner, and owner has two accounts. As I told you in the last video, owner has two accounts, capital account and drawings account. Whenever any amount is invested by businessman in business is termed as a capital account, or when any amount withdraw from the business by businessman, that is called the drawing. So here case is coming in the business, so your journal entry will be like this. This is the first journal entry. The transaction date of particular transaction is April 1st. Is it clear? We have written April 1st in date column. In particular, first we will write the debit account. So what account will be debit? Case, because case is coming in your business, and as per the rule, debit what may come in. So case is coming in your business, that's why it will be debited. Case account, and here we will write debit, short DR at the corner. Case account debit, and capital account. Capital account is a representative account for businessman or owner. So it represents the invested money by the owner. How much amount invested by the Mr. Roque? Rupees 5 lakh as capital. So to capital account. Capital account will be credited. Capital account we have credited because Roque is giver, and giver always credited, and the owner account is used as a capital account as representative. So here your entry will be case account debited, and debit column rupees 5 lakh we have written down. To capital account, before any account which is credited, we have to write the word to before the particular account head. If we have written down the word to before the account, it means the particular account is credited. So here case account is debited and to capital account is credited, and the amount is written in the credit column. The second transaction is rent paid rupees 10,000 for soap. Rent paid rupees 10,000 for soap. So in this, what will be happen in the business? Rent is an expenses of business. Rent is an expenses of business, right? So expenses debited, as the rule of nominal account, all the expenses and losses are debited. So as per the rule, the rent account has been debited. Rent account has been debited by rupees 10,000, while case is outgoing from your business. While case is outgoing from your business, because rent is paid in case. So case is outgoing from your business. As per the rule of real account, whatever is outgoing from your business will be credited. So rent account is debit because rent is an expenses, and case account will be credited to case account by rupees 10,000. I hope you understood this example. Third example, furniture purchased rupees 50,000 from Durga Furniture House. Furniture purchased rupees 50,000 from Durga Furniture House. In such example, furniture we have purchased, so furniture is coming in our business, and whatever is coming in our business will be debited. So furniture account will be debit, and we have purchased from Durga Furniture House. We have purchased from Durga Furniture. There is no information in the question that we have paid in case, because the name of particular organization from where we have purchased, the name of is given, it means we have purchased in credit. It means we have purchased in credit. Is it clear? So here your exam answer will be for that particular furniture account debit, because furniture is coming in your business. And who is the giver? Who is the giver? The name of given is Durga Furniture House. Is it clear? Furniture account debit because it is coming in your business, and Durga Furniture account house will be credited because Durga Furniture House is a giver. I hope you understood. The next transaction is air conditioner machine. We bought rupees 30,000 and paid rupees 2,000 for its installation. We have purchased a air conditioner machine for rupees 30,000 and rupees 2,000 paid for its installation. So your entry will be the case air conditioner machine is coming in your business, right? So it will be debited. Air conditioner machine is your assets, and any assets account is real account, and as the rule of real account, debit what may comes in. Air conditioner machine is coming in your business, that's why it will be debited. So air conditioner machine is debited. Air conditioner account debit by rupees 32,000. 30,000 the value of air conditioner machine plus 2,000 value of installation of machine. So total value is 32,000 we have paid. And case amount, case is outgoing from your business. 30,000 we have given to the vendor, and 2,000 we have given to the installer. So case is outgoing from your business, and whatever is outgoing from business will be credited. So case account will be credited to case account. Is it clear? The next example, opened a bank account in PNB, Punjab National Bank, and deposit rupees 50,000 into bank. So in this condition, point to be noted, who will receive the money? The money is received by bank. The name of bank is Punjab National Bank. So as your answer, Punjab National Bank account will be debited because Punjab National Bank is a receiver. Punjab National Bank is a receiver, that's why it will be debited, and case is outgoing from your business, that's why it will be credited. The person who receives the money in such condition, Punjab National Bank is the receiver, and always receiver always debited, while cash is outgoing from your business, so whatever is outgoing from your business will be credited, so cash will be credited. Debit amount will be in the debit column and credit amount will be in the credit column. I hope you understood. And the last transaction, salary paid rupees 15,000 by check. Salary paid rupees 15,000 by check. So your answer will be, salary is an expenses and expenses always debit. As I told you, as per the rule of nominal account, all the expenses and losses are debited. So salary is your expenses and all expenses are debited. So here salary account will be debited, and we have paid salary by check. So who will pay the amount of salary? The amount will be paid by bank. Amount will be paid by the bank. So Punjab National Bank is the giver. Punjab National Bank is the giver, and giver always credited as per the rule of a personal account. So your entry will be, salary account debit rupees 15,000 to Punjab National Bank account 15,000. And at last we will total of a debit column 6,57,000 and credit of a credit, total of credit column 6,57,000. It means we have recorded all the transactions carefully. I hope you understood how the transactions are recorded in the book. These are the just general transactions. In next video we will discuss some additional transactions in various circumstance, various conditions, how these all particular transactions recorded in the book. I hope you understand. Now the next theoretical concept, features, characteristics of journal. Journal is a primary book or book of origin because all the transactions are recorded in journal first. As I told you, every transaction is recorded in first in journal. So that is called the primary book because all the transactions are recorded first in the journal, and it is also known as the book of origin. The second is, journal entries are recorded in date with sequence, date wise sequence or order in which the transaction happens. That is called the chronological order. I told you the transactions are recorded in the chronological order or date wise. Third, it maintains the identity of each transaction. Every transaction identity it happens and provide a complete picture of the same in one entry. In one entry, what happens, what account are impacted or affected, we can maintain. Next, a journal records both debit and credit aspect with the same amount according to the double entry system of bookkeeping. I told you same amount debit and in same amount will be recorded in the credit side. And the last point, each entry follows by brief narration to explanation of transaction. Just after recording every entry we write this. This is called the narration. Narration means reason for recording the transaction. For what reason that particular entry we have. Every transaction, after every transaction we record narrations, as you seen on the screen. That is the screen. Business started with case, rent paid for soap. That is the reason for recording the transaction. That is called the narration. I hope how the transactions are recorded in the books you have understood properly. In next video we will discuss some difficult level transactions and various situations transactions we will record in the next video. Have a good day.